didn't catch your title on the show.
The character I played?
Yeah.
The Monkey King.
Okay, I'm gonna give that to you.
The Monkey King. Oh, okay. Make sure I get your height in there. Hello, Daniel. My name is Najir, and we are at D23 Expo. How's it going for you so far?
It's going really good. Really excited to be here. This is my first Disney project, so to be here at D23 is kind of awesome to see everybody who's involved in all their individual projects come together.
I feel like awesome was like a very like subtle word. This is bigger than anything.
Yeah.
There's so much kind of going on right
Yeah,
here.
there's so much going on and so much iconic people here, iconic projects. You know, it's exciting. I just saw the Avatar trailer earlier.
Yeah.
I'm excited for all that.
Yeah. Now, could you talk about your character on American Born Chinese?
So my character on American Born Chinese is called the Monkey King. And so if you know much about like Chinese culture or Asian culture, it's an iconic character through Korean culture, Japanese culture, Chinese culture. You know, he is the character that brought Buddhism from India to China, right? And so in this story, it's really about a 15-year-old Chinese American kid trying to fit in high school, right? It's about an identity kind of coming of age story. And as things get difficult for him, the Chinese gods come down to help him. So that's what I think is really unique about this story. It's like everybody has felt awkward and weird and no confidence in high school. So everyone can relate to that. But not everybody has the Chinese gods coming down to help them, right? So to see that, and we've got like awesome action scenes and a really cool CGI mixing the two worlds from heaven and earth together. So I think it's going to be a really awesome thing. And to be able to share that with a bigger audience, a broader audience, I'm really stoked for it.
Yeah. How close is this story to your own personal life?
Well, I didn't have a Chinese mythological god helping me through high school. I wish I did.
I feel like we all felt like we had something though.
Right.
You know?
But I do, I did go through that awkward phase in high school thinking that like I was a nerd and no one's gonna like me, that kind of thing. And so like I think this character is really great that Ben plays because Jin Yang is the character's name. Because everyone can relate to that. Everyone's felt that, in high school. And so on top of that, we bring in this cultural element, the Asian American element to it, and it's a cool, iconic story, I think.
That's awesome. For my final question, could you talk a little bit about the importance of inclusion and diversity, especially with this project?
It's so important. Like diversity is so important nowadays, and I'm so glad Disney is on the initiative for this because I think they realize, being a global company, that it's not about one narrative anymore. It's about multiple narratives, right? And so, like I was saying earlier, like I grew up in the 70s, 80s. There was nobody like me on screen at all to grow up with. I mean, I had a long duck dong, 16 candles, that was it. And that was terrible, right? A terrible thing to grow up with. So to have, Disney be aggressively, diverse is really, really important. Like the whole reason why I did this show is because I have a 9-year-old daughter, and so I wanted her to see, people like us on screen for her growing up, so that she feels like she's part of the American fabric. It's really important.
That's beautiful, and I truly appreciate it. Well, I hope you do enjoy your first and many more D23.
Me too. I hope this is not the first one. And last one. All right. Thank you, bro. Thank you.